against Richie. Richie was well prepared for that matchup. In the first of 3, though, you have a little bit more flexibility, a little bit more wiggle room. So I wouldn't be surprised if he even felt it was more safe to have like a space for a side character in this matchup. But we're gonna open up with Yoshimitsu versus Clive, and EYEMUSICIAN's gonna open up with some strong wall pressure thanks to a sidestep counter hit kick. Pretty much smooth sailing so far in round number 1. Crescent not really able to acquire much information outside of stop getting hit.
Yeah, it's not, and unfortunately, that's not the type of information you want to receive in this part of the bracket.
Getting hit.
Yeah, running and everything. Another counter hit down 4-2 right there. Oh.
When you take damage, it's better to take damage having to try to go for like some kind of sequence or strategy and then failing and saying, oh, he did this because I did this. But if your problem is, oh, I moved forward and I didn't block, like, that's bad.
I'll be real. I feel like there's a switch that flipped right there for EYEMUSICIAN because he is not playing defensive by any means. I think that's probably throwing Crescent off. Bet money he was watching mad videos like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to enforce any type of will. No, you're not. Not today.
Right. They don't even gotta watch videos. They just gotta remember the last time they played each other, probably hundreds of times. If I pull up the data, you probably have statistics dating back to who knows when, right? Crescent probably played EYEMUSICIAN with a bunch of characters, and this is how it goes when it's like I played you a bunch of times in rank, you know what I do, I know what you do. You kind of get this already 2 steps ahead kind of weird meta that players at home aren't able to like see and understand, but these guys are doing these things for a reason. Yeah. Crescent's on the board finally.
And good for him. Yeah, I definitely needed that, man, because it was looking quite scary. But we back now. It looks like he's able. Oh, okay, unblockable. Just watch my man look at it too. He's the one didn't try to get out the way at all.
Everybody gets caught looking at that. Myself included.
True.
Nice sidestep. Wasn't able to commit to the confirm. He has a lot of time on that big window, but
yeah,
that's the nature of the high stakes tournament matches. Punish, knockdown, opportunity for Crescent. He's trying to tie it up, go to a final round, game number 1. Luckily for him, he does not get the full clean wall splat, so thereby even on help. EYEMUSICIAN slight edge. He's got rage.
Oh, the low? Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the Clive Demon's Breath right there for sure. Ignorant, like Ifrit's Breath.
Your Crescent's opponent is down to about that much life. He likes to close out with 1+2. So a very popular move of closing out that's very fast, very safe, very strong.
Yeah.
Look at this. Momentum all the way through. Half-life gone already.
Yeah, this is a straight up turnaround because, yeah, those first 2. Oh. Yeah. Can't get away, bro. That's multi-directional. That's omnidirectional right there.
Huge. This is huge. This is EYEMUSICIAN's territory. Back to the wall. Yoshimitsu. Rage. Heat. Opponent on the back foot. This is his territory. Like I said, we've seen him make it happen all weekend long. Pay attention. Don't blink.
Oh, Warp Strike. Okay.
Crescent still waiting for the perfect opportunity. EYEMUSICIAN also lurking. There it is. He's got the edge now. Life lead and we'll break on the rainbow drop. Rage not enough to get the kill at the time. He'll probably backdash it out. Barring a big catastrophic mistake, it's going to be EYEMUSICIAN game number 1. A little sauce on top going for that wall jump.
Damn. That is crazy because, yeah, I mean, Crescent really was running that one all the way back. But as you said, he got the one situation that you want as Yoshi, man. You're in heat. Opponent does not have heat. They're back to the wall. It's time to mix it up a little crazy. And then he just, tapped his way to victory.
Yeah.
And still believed on his defense after that, too. Backdashed away and then the wall jump to get out.
We've seen EYEMUSICIAN create magic when he's had to. And it didn't even get too wacky right there. He just like the threat of what he's gonna do. He did get an unblockable sword, but that's what happens, There's so many moves that Yoshi has that become really that much more effective when you get back to the wall. All those unblockables, all those setups, don't even think to press a button. He might flash you, right? So EYEMUSICIAN, he's a veteran. He's been playing Yoshi for forever. I've seen countless clips of him just, making music for my eyes at times, damn near. So it's beautiful to watch. And Tekken 8 though, it's a lot less of that crazy looking Yoshimitsu stuff, a lot more fundamentals now, because they're giving him some stuff to rely on that are more reliable, pretty much.
Right. All right. Now it's all up to Crescent. get back into this set one more time. He's starting to get mixed a little bit too much here from EYEMUSICIAN. Gonna activate. Doesn't matter though. Still my turn. Gonna keep trying to keep him locked down as long as possible. Definitely doing a good job of that. Back on offense. Okay, he's gonna pop heat. He has to pop the heat in the form of a heat dash. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't get him anything. EYEMUSICIAN, first round. I think he took like one hit in that round. Damn, 40 damage off that. Crazy.
He seems really comfortable, and I think the fact that Yoshi has flash is really preventing Crescent from getting close for too many, too many opportunities, because he's just always worried about flashing. Can't really Phoenix shift too much. A lot of characters have to eat a mix, but Yoshi really doesn't, I think. So that's kind of changing the dynamic of the match a little bit. And there's a flash, so it's just like, I think EYEMUSICIAN's gonna be trained to hit that flash every time that he sees it.
Yeah, and you call that one
perfectly.
He has been throwing out a lot of strings right there. Don't have to respect the string if you got flash.
We didn't see the flashes in game one, but I think part of the adjustments that Crescent had to make will leave him open to those moments.
Yeah.
Like, he has to get in some. Choose, pick a poison, essentially.
Okay. This EYEMUSICIAN definitely shines normally. He's got the... Ooh! Oh my gosh, yeah, he had to do something quickly. I was like, he's got the lead. Definitely trying to do a keep out move, but Crescent just a little faster on that one.
That's the Crescent special. Remember, when the round's closing and you're on your last little bit, you're gonna have to deal with that 1+2. Nice evasion. You don't see that side step very, very often. So Crescent also trained in the ways of Yoshi. Mix, trying to keep him pinned on the wall, but you always gotta think about Yoshi's defensive options. That flash was a punish.
Oh, where you going? See my man trying to walk away. Oh, try to get that flash right there. Trying to catch the pressing the button. No punish on the flash though.
All the things that we talked about before game one kicked off, the flashes and the spin-aways, now they're coming into play. Now we know why Crescent was so hesitant in game one. These are the very things that he was worried about.
Yeah.
2 rounds to 1. EYEMUSICIAN working on game 2 here. Looking good too. He clearly has the edge. Crescent hasn't found anything to lean on in this match. He's trying though.
Oop. Okay.
Again, EYEMUSICIAN comfortable tech rolling his death against Yoshi. This ends now, but for who?
Nice.
Oh
my gosh, they both be activating heat right there, but it's going to be my down 4-2 that hits. Still got heat available, and for the first time, caught my man finally waking up a little early with the unblockable Thor sweep. I feel as though up until that point, Crescent was doing a good job of staying on the ground and not having to deal with that. But I think the pressure of being at the wall and with Yoshi still having heat, he's probably like, I got to get away from this wall quick as possible. EYEMUSICIAN, knowing he's going to get up early, found that sword sweep.
There's a small chance we can see a swap here. At this point, it's conclusive. He knows the matchup. He's got his number, I think. So it's either you find the miracle solution right now and win 3 straight, or you do it with another character. So I think he's just going out on his sword here. He's going to try his best to work his way back into it. 1 round at a time. He's probably got a few more strategies left up his sleeve before it's all said and done. And the grab finds a way through. Unlikeliest of moves to land on a top player, but it works. He just needs 1 round at a time at this point, so we'll take anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this has been such a crazy start to this tournament, though. So many 3-0s, like that. There's one clear winner, one clear victor when it comes down to. So it's like the nerves are on one side, but not showing up on the other. That's crazy. A little hit at the end, get this dunking on him real quick. But obviously, getting the first round there, that's good for him. See if he can keep this momentum up.
Looking at pretty much the results of these tournaments, the guys that traveled and had the most tournament experience did the best. Kudon's ever shown, and right over Newman Zubar was just too much for Ayo Richie though. So like just having that extra night to practice and put all your dedication and energy into one player, that really makes a difference.
Hold on, man, he's locking in.
Here we go.
So I like to see.
Give us a reason to sit up in our seats.
That's what I'm saying. We might actually escape the 3-0s right now. It's been 3 3-0s in a row. Right now, Crescent said, I don't want to be another victim of that. And he is putting up a major fight to get himself a game.
Right. Nothing big has happened so far. That's it. The first big hit. It goes to EYEMUSICIAN. Crescent now thinking about what he wants to do after this combo. He tries to lay there, and he wants to lay there. Oh, the cross-up attempt. Nice block. Clive in critical condition. That might even seal it.
Yeah, you know, them back throws are deadly, so.
He's got a cushion, though. He built up a nice little lead. So he could lose that round, but I don't know if he could lose this round, because if he loses this round mentally, he'll be shot.
Okay.
The Zan meter
I'm definitely seeing the momentum kind of shifting here onto the side of Anya. Just man, counter hit down 4-2 again.
Yep. Again. In this last round, at least, whatever launcher that Crescent might land, he can close it out with a big Z. That 3 levels of charge will make the combo a little bit stronger. I guess that's the one thing he's got going for him, but you got to break Rainbow Drop now. That's 2 out of 3 that you haven't broken.
This is, see, I don't know what, like, he had such a dominant first 2 rounds. EYEMUSICIAN has adjusted accordingly.
Huge.
And now Crescent looking a little scared, but he does get a huge combo opener right here for him. And at the wall,
things up.
Boom. 88 off that, okay.
Oh, just caught him on the spin away. He needed that more than anything, because if it were to whip, you know, EYEMUSICIAN was coming for blood. And that's first game on the board for Crescent.
Hang on, man. We need at least 1, not 3-0, bro. So Crescent able to deal it up, you know, was able to seal himself down. Because, yeah, for those that 3rd and 4th round, EYEMUSICIAN definitely, like, he had all of the momentum back on his side. Crescent ready though. Said it's not over till it's over. He was correct.
That is former teammate Edge in the back giving advice. Crescent, you know, upcoming player, just recently got sponsored, promoted from JV onto the main team out there at KRX. He's a starter now. So big opportunities. He's been traveling the world and gaining that very, very important tournament experience, because now with EWC in the mix, along with TWT, these tournaments, you know, they're very, very important. Stakes are higher than ever. So tournament experience is a big deal. Knowing how to play on stage, knowing how to play a 2 out of 3, knowing how to play these pro players, what to do against them. You might be a very, very good player on, you know, in your room, on your couch, on your setup, but the big leagues, son. Welcome to the big leagues.
Yeah, you gotta be able to play that same comfortable game from your couch on any setup. That's definitely what's going on right now for both of our players. Nice, okay, huge launcher right there from EYEMUSICIAN. He's aiming right there. Oh, I think he did try to go for the sword sweep, but messed with the execution a little bit here. Get off me. Nope, get off me. Scooped up and sent out, man. These command grabs are definitely hitting.
Yeah, you're supposed to break throws at this level, but definitely an unusual amount are getting through. These guys are probably worried about 100 other things, so throws probably the last thing that they are focused on, but maybe a little bit more attention needs to be put into pressing the right button at the right time. A lot of singular hits now from both players, just poking away. No greed on the part of big hits. They'll let the heat do the talking. EYEMUSICIAN back it away. He's looking for a launcher, a big counter hit. There it is again. This time a counter hit throw. A little bit less time to break it, but EYEMUSICIAN looks like he's falling apart a little bit in game number 4. He's just standing there, playing super, super defensively. And you were talking about how in the beginning he was going crazy. That was what was working, and now the switch up.
Just don't think it's gonna matter here. Yeah, for a second, you know, if he put in a little more damage, I think he might have went for the, you know,
he faked the suicide, and
I think he would have went for it, but I mean, 33%. I think he would. I don't know if he would have actually gotten the.
Might have died.
Put himself out. Yeah.
He was enraged, so I was like, things could have been interesting.
True.
Would love to see it. Anyways, nevertheless, 2-0 Crescent. This game 4 right here. All of a sudden, look at how the tables have turned, just like that. Thanks to the character no switch. Proving me wrong. I thought it was one-sided enough to want to switch. Stubborn
He
kid.
needed to lock in. He needed to lock in on what he wanted to do, and this is an ultimate lock-in right now. Are we going to see a reverse 3? Because that was 3 rounds straight. there from Crescent. You know, think about the start of this set. EYEMUSICIAN, first 2 games, absolute dominance. Third game, kind of down to the wire, and now Crescent with the 3-0 dominant game. Has he figured it out? You said you guys have been playing a long time, so they got to just keep changing their mix up for each other. This is a historical mix that we're seeing.
EYEMUSICIAN thinking of ways probably to hit the reset button to make his game feel fresh again, because whatever he was doing that game, can't do it again this game. Throw it out the window. Whatever the idea was, play safe because you had a lead that you didn't want to lose that game and have things tied up. Now it's tied up. Then what do? Right? Don't do what you did last game.
Yeah.
Already we're seeing him willing to press a button at least with the lows. Let's press it. Feeling the pressure. Feeling the pressure. Getting the wall flat. Crazy health lead right now. Continuing on from last game's momentum.
Kind of what I actually expected to see earlier. This is like the Crescent that I'm used to seeing, bro. Like once he gets that first, you know, bit of momentum, it's just mix city off of the command dash, and he's been doing that.
The young players are never afraid to take their turns and take risks when it is their turn.
Yeah,
right? That's what they're really known for. The kids are fearless. This helps when it's like this takes it higher than ever. But here comes EYEMUSICIAN, first signs of life in a while. But Crescent could also win this round as well and really shut the party down. Ooh. Oh my God, 20 points just laying on the ground. Below, down 1. And just like that, 2-0 rounds. Crescent storming back, making a comeback. EYEMUSICIAN.
Oh my God.
Completely falling apart, though. Completely.
Yeah, like in the later half, right when it mattered the most, bro. This is definitely not the way that you wanted to go down, but it might be. Crescent. Oh, okay, trying to go for side step 2 right there, or 1+2. Not gonna happen. Okay, the orbital out of minus frames does not care.
Nothing is working for EYEMUSICIAN right now.
No. Has to respect that, obviously.
One more hit, Crescent. Jab, mid, string, and a third hit all the way through. The ARX now.
That is, what a turnaround, bro. Got to give it up to my man, Crescent, because, yeah, those first 2 come off there.